Got the vapour barrier down there. Here's our first piece of ply. And the ceiling insulation is just beginning. More battening for the water tank. Got the shelving for the cabinet over the cab. This is the last fastener. That's 100 fasteners we've got. More ceiling insulation progress. Starting to get the dividing wall built. This is a pocket hole saw. And that's how we get our pocket hole. This is how we fix the pocket hole. So we've got a support foot for the water tank, a double batten over there, and a triple batten on this side, just to support the weight of it. A bit of progress on this shelf area over the cab. We're fitting the fan this morning. This is the hole about to be cut into the roof. Now we've got a great big hole in the roof. Now we've painted the raw edge to stop it rusting. Clamping up the frame now so we can fit the vent. Max fan from the inside. Template making to cut the ply around the wheel well. Now we've got the ply in the walls, in the ceiling, around the window. Over the garage. And then on that wall as well. A very fiddly job this morning. We now have the diesel heater installed. More ply fitted. Got most of the cabinet over the cab fitted as well now. So we've got a lot of rust on the roof from previous cutting, so we're going to paint it out. And that's it, all nice and white. And the radio is finally fitted. Marking out the ceiling, trying to find things like battens and the centre line for the fan to transfer it, make holes and fix with screws. 2 more battens in order to suspend the cabinet that's going to go in front of this. Fan cut out now. The window surround detail has been cut. We've cut the hole properly now for the fan up there. We've got this fan wired in here. You can see there's the wire for the big fan. And there's some work being started on the detail at the back there. So Lucy's put some wedges in to try to finish that detail there. And she's also been working, so we've fitted these panels, this panel here, and then there's some strips have been cut to finish around the inside of there. And then the bulkhead cabinet has now got a piece of ply at the top there, so that needs to be finished. Also the transition piece here has been fitted to this, and you can see that these packers have been brought out for that transition piece. Lucy converted a PC fan into a fan for the front by the kitchen, and we've wired that up now and clipped it, and it's coming down to where the dividing wall's going to be. So we've put new LED side lights.
For that seal.
Yep, butyl tape for seal. And there's one we prepared earlier. And we have lights. And we're finally into filling, and then sanding and painting. Look at that for fitting. Now we've glued it up. And now we've got the second one done. We've finally got some primer onto a couple of panels. This one's the ceiling panel. This one's the transition. We've also got some pieces primed there for the around the window and the other ceiling panel. And now when we put it in reverse, this morning, and we're trying to make a piece to go in this gap here. We'll try and see if we can bend these edges back into shape. And this is the after. Not perfect, reasonably good. And we're now top coat painting. Well, it's being held in place by tape, but that's probably going to be the piece to finish by the door. And the ceiling is in. See, the lights have been fitted. There's the fan, and you can just see the vapor barrier, all the tape in between the insulation. We've got the final panel in, and the new fan is in, and it looks like it's working this time. Now added the wiring for the lights and clipped all those wires. Primer now been applied to the area above the bulkhead. Sealed the edges of the ply around the doors.
First bit of carpeting done on the rear arch. Good. And the water tank's in. Hopefully we don't have to take it out again now.
got the insulation now in the walls. This is the garage divider now fitted. The dividing wall mounts being fitted. Just make it out there. This is the first part of the seat. Seat frames now. Just making some layout decisions on the controls that have got to go here. Just getting ready with all of the electrics now. We've got the battery strap down kit in, and we've got to put all of the electrics here. We've also got the MPPT, the solar controller, its weight on from the solar above. We've almost got this foot area for the bed in place here. Got the two lights fitted into the panel above the bed, and these have got USBs underneath. Making progress with the control panel. Making a bezel for around one of the instruments. And now all the controls are in the dividing wall. More wiring taking place here. We've got the battery charger, the inverter for 240 volts. This is the battery charger from the alternator, and this is the solar battery charger. You can see it's all connected together through the buzz bars. And then these are fuses. This is the seat over by the dividing wall side. You can see we're starting to clip the wires, connect things up at the back, and we've now got the fuse box in as well with a couple of things connected there. Just made the door trim so that the wood now is smooth around the door area. So this is the shower upside down. It was not designed to be mounted in a van, so I've had to make these brackets and attach them to the shower so it can be mounted over there. It's taken a long time to find some connections, but we finally got connections for the pump. And that's the shower fitted to the wall now. And today it's snowing. Depends on the final assembly of the drawer for under the seat. And the seats have been painted now. So we've got the drawer made by Ben. There's Lucy's seat. So we get to pop it out. Another freezing cold day. We're trying to put the cupboard in here over the bulkhead. So just fitted this piece of wood, and I'm going to try and fit this one up here. And that's in now. Now we've fitted the shelf on top. Yep. So I'm using this multi-tool to cut out the door on the cabinet. That's the cabinet mounted now. We haven't got the door hinged yet, but you can see it's resting in there. trim the end here. And then we've got the trim piece in. This is the first few timbers to make the cabinet. Let's go over the kitchen. Now we have the cupboard screwed in, and we've got the bottom put in as well. With the slats installed in the back, ready for the mattress. And that's the mattress in. So Ben's cut himself some doors this morning to go onto the cabinet here, and we have the start of the cabinet. So we've got the ply packing in, and we've got this batten in for the back of the cabinet that goes over the bed. Now got the first part of the upper cabinets done. And now we've got the bracing across as well.
Finally have a finished cushion cover. Took me all day, which is ironic, seeing as the video is called How to Make One in Half an Hour. There you go, complete with the zip.
Got the bottom and the sides in the cabinet now, as well as these dividers. Now got the cupboards doors hinged. So open now. Trim on the back. That one needs painting. And that's the back boxed in. Got the start of the kitchen cupboard now. With the kick underneath. So after a mammoth cutting session, we've cut the pieces to make the kitchen. As you can see, this will be where the sink will go, some drawers, a fridge, and the pantry. Cabinet doors on there. Getting ready to screw the kitchen together, and these are all the pieces. Making progress now. All the little pieces to mount the cross pieces to. Just trying to make sure this is aligned as we screw it together. Starting to make progress across the kitchen cabinetry. First try fit of the fridge. Alright, we've got the kitchen.
With drawers.
Yeah, the fridge. So we've got the back now on the cabinets. Sink, trial fitted, and we're just starting to put some more drawers in. More progress. We've got 3 more drawers. Last drawer being fitted by Lucy. Now got the last drawer built. Deep one. And we've got these mounted in place. Stop things getting lost down the side of the cabinet. Got the cabinet in now, the bulkhead cabinet with a functioning hinge. And Lucy has put all the cabinets on and drawer fronts. Very deep drawer. And this one. Look at that. And then show me your bottom drawers over there. This will be underneath the worktop. Three drawers, that's the little one. And there's the fridge. Lots of filling. Painting. So this is a long overdue job. We've finally pulled the signal wire back through the conduit for the alternator. And we're just about to install the battery to battery signal wire into this Ignition Live. And the charging light is flashing, so that means the alternator is now charging the battery. If we look on our battery charger, we can see here that we've got 39 amps, which is coming from the battery charger. Well, working late again. Working on the frame around the window so we can create the upper panel, and just fitted the lower panel, as you can see now. Just starting to put the upper piece in, and the frame is very awkward. It sticks out at the top. That's it. Trimmed it out with like a beam around the outside. It's pretty good. Final gas pipe fitted for the hob. So the plate at the back now is fitted, and wedged in at the back is packers, and the kitchen is all fastened down, so it won't go anywhere. Very solid. I'm just starting to make the panels for the back doors. Building the support for Lucy's shelf in the back door, and there's the other door. We've got the kitchen top in. We've got the table stand installed. First green